Hey, what happened?
Ever had blues on your mind, blues on your troubles too? I know I've had everything. You have blues on your mind, blues on your troubles too? I've had that too. I'm gonna get ice and Scotty so I don't have to get for you. I tell you what you should do. Get your hat in your hand, get the L on down the road. Don't worry. Get your hat in your hand and get the L on down the road.
Hello all, it's me, back from the dead. I didn't go see the dead. Don't you be telling people that either. It's just not true. Back from the unemployment thing, in which I've been working a lot lately. I've been working the last couple of days because I've been sleeping, having some nightmares. Ooh. I dreamt that I got my old job back at Randall's Supermarket from 1998. And I was going to work that job and my new job, double shifts. But odd because they tore that place down in 2005. That's weird. I got records. Now this record here is a well-known modern classic. The Dire Straits' Brother and His Brothers in Arms. They're having the Money for Nothing song. It's also got my favorite song of theirs, Your Latest Trick, which is awesome. But Money for Nothing is my least favorite Dire Straits song, and one of my least favorite songs in general. Let me tell you a story. You see, according to Mark Knopfler, he got the idea for writing that song by listening to a couple of actual moving guys, moving stuff at probably one of his mansions, moving stuff around and complaining. So he took the words that they said and turned them into a song, okay, about rock stars who do nothing. Do you understand me? Those guys didn't get paid for that. He got paid for that. And who else got paid for that? Sting. And how did Sting get paid for that? By singing I Want My MTV, which is something he got from somewhere else, to the lyric of his own song, Don't Stand So Close to Me. He got co-writer's credit for doing that 5 seconds worth of crap. Money for nothing. And when Weird Al did a parody of it for the movie UHF, well, he has to co-credit. He had to credit the writers of the original song as his co-writers. So they got paid again for that garbage. Money for nothing, man. And happier times, Captain and Tennille. This is the Love Will Keep Us Together album. So cute. 1975. That song, Love Will Keep Us Together. The Way That I Want to Touch You. That is a hit. Okay, God Only Knows, which I'm thinking is a Beach Boys song. I Write the Songs. They weren't Barry Manilow was not the first person to record this, and neither was the Captain and Tennille, the person, the artist. And I'm throwing this word around like it's Christmas time and it's bonus season. David Cassidy recorded the song I Write the Songs before any of these other dudes. These bulldogs, they gotta be dead. That's 45 years ago. It's crazy. And interestingly enough, they also did a cover of the Beach Boys' Disney Girls. Now, Disney Girls and I Write the Songs were written by the same guy, Bruce Johnson of the Beach Boys. Now, all of the Tony Till's like the three sisters. Let's hear. Look at the thing here. Melissa Tennille, Jane Tennille, Louisa Tennille, the Tennille sisters, of course the captain, and Dennis Wilson, and Bruce Johnson, I believe, also pitched in on this album. Dennis Wilson. I believe he co-wrote one of these songs, though you can't be holding me to that. Don't do it. Alright, Dreamboat Annie. Good album. Some would say their best album. I'd say probably so. Because they had that career resurgence in the late 80s, 86, 87. Not so good, in my opinion. That's my opinion. You've got yours. I got mine and I'm keeping it. Although I just shared it with you. Foreigner Double Vision. None of that head games confusing stuff. This is a cover that you understand what it means. They're a bunch of guys. One of whom is British. Or at least one of whom is. And that. I mentioned the Sandpipers. I had the Spanish album. Okay? And that's a one-off? No. Because even sexier, Spanish album 2. The sequel. With Bikini Chick. The Sandpipers. Pee-wee Hunts. Oh, look at that. Saturday Night Dancing Party. Pablo Cruz. This is part of the game with the Turtles, the playing game there. It doesn't, actually it does mention the name of the songs down here, but as you know, and I know, I can't read this stuff. It's on A&M. Look it up. This guy lost. Alright. When he was still alive, he was recording for Fantasy Records. That destroyed a lot of careers. But this guy, he liked the smack. Lenny Bruce, American. A comedy album. My favorite album of his is one I haven't been able to get again. Thank You, Masked Man. Had a good routine on there. Comedy. Boots Randolph, 12 monstrous sax hits and coverware. Such as Night Train, Tequila, Flamenco, Shangri-La, Honky Tonk, Destefanato, and Danny Boy, among others. Alright, last week I was in, and this was a week ago today, because it's Thursday, they have their 50-cent sale, or half price on records and cassettes. Well, I was there at this thrift store that I rarely go to, and found some good stuff. The History of Country Music, Volume 10. Alright, Yonder Comes the Sucker by Jim Reeves. I Take a Chance by the Browns. Cool Water, Sons of the Pioneers. Abilene by George Hamilton IV, not the actor, the singer. Mr. Walker, It's All Over Now by Billy Joe Spears. Don't Rob Another Man's Castle by Eddie Arnold. And San Antonio Rose by Bob Wills. Volume 10. Constellation Sampler. This is, I guess, some spacey stuff. Artists like the Van Imps, the Seminaires, the Spur Team, the Boys of the Hills, Ruth Ullman, presenting a brilliant constellation of recording artists. Notice they didn't say stars. Alright, Esquivel, Infinity of Sound Part 2. Big Esquivel fan, he's weird. He's spacey. That guy. Alright. Mooney Dreamland USA, and another great cover, very shiny, Mercury Hi-Fi Stereo, again, Whacker Series. These are like California, Here I Come, Sleepy Down South, Back Home in Indiana, Manhattan, Down Yonder, New Orleans, Georgia on My Mind, you know. Sam Smith, Still in the Shrink. This is the her greatest hits, featuring Help Me Make It Through the Night, which is her, I would say her only hit, but her biggest hit, certainly. Early 70s. Cute. Bill Justice plays 10 big instrumental hits, including, yes, Alley Cat, Green Onions, A Swingin' Safari, Mexico, Take 5, The Stripper, all unoriginal cover recording non-hits by the unoriginal artists. Alright, let's put these aside. Country Hit Review. Okay, Ferlin Husky, Bobby Helms, Del Wood, Charlie Walker, Roy Drusky, Skeeter Davis, Country. Let's see what kind of lady we got here. Just K-Tail. Yes. So you know it's a mark of quality. Put that aside, because man, that's different. That is so different. Okay. Disc Ed German. You know it's 50-cent day when I'm picking up German lessons. Now this with the cover alone is worth 50 cents to me. Might be to you too. This is might be to you too. German student songs. It's a luxurious, thick cardstock cover. Folkways Records. Sung by Ernest Wolf tenor, accompanying himself on the piano. Accompanying himself. They call it something different now. Okay. Winky sings. Happiness is the Lord. Right. Now when Winky sings, I hear violins. That's a family here. Winkies. The Winky clan. Okay, it's stereophonic. It's hydrophonic. Well, it's grease lightning. Rainbow Records. What kind of music would be on a Rainbow Records these days? I dare not speculate. Not on this internet. You know who wouldn't approve? Tammy Faye wouldn't approve. These are still here from last week. Don't even ask. Alright, these last two. I put these last two because I want to know. I want to know what Mr. Value Vinyl thinks of these two acquisitions, which cost me 50 cents a pop. I think these are things he would like. I think he will weep, and he'll weep big and heavy. You all better. Impressed with me. I'm a big man. The pipes and drums is a military band of the Scottish Division. Amazing Grace. Camden Records, RCA. Look at this. It's all Scottish, baby. 50 cents what it costs. And it's a blue Camden label. The price was $1, but for me, 50 cents. because it was Thursday. And this one, it's not the same album, and yet it's got the same title. I looked, it's on the same label, but it's not the same album. The original version of Amazing Grace by the Pipes, Drums, and Military Band of Royals, Scots Dragoon Guards, Carabiners, and Greys. Greys means they're aliens from the outer space. That's Kenny Loggins' song, Welcome to Heartlight. I think it's about aliens, but this isn't on here. Look at that glorious cover, which could at first be mistaken for a Bay City Rollers cover, but it's not. It's not at all. RCA Limited, Pickwick International, so you know it's the mark of quality and that it's damn good. Camden Blue Label. Not the same album as the other one. I'm going to say it's not. Literally not the same album. You see? I've proven it to my own satisfaction. And that, I'm telling you, a week on, I've been working so hard. I haven't had a chance to do this thing because of the work and the eating and the sleeping. Well, what time does it leave for me, I ask you? None time. That's how much time. But I'll get back on a day schedule and finish out the rest of my album collection, which I'm almost there. And then I'll start improvising with new ideas. They're so new. I haven't even thought of them yet. That's how new. Fresh. Fresh like a summer's eve. Fresher. Fresher than a summer's eve. I just thought about that.
Beyond the blue horizon waits a beautiful day. Goodbye to things that bore me. Joy is waiting for me. I see a new horizon. My life has only begun.